We've got Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman-Schultz from New York. She joins us from the spin room, I believe. Congresswoman, good evening to you.
Good evening. It's great to be with you both.
Well, we appreciate your time. Let me ask you, what does your candidate, by which I mean President Barack Obama, what does he have to do on the stage tonight? What is the let me actually rephrase the question. What worries you the most going into tonight?
Well, I think actually President Obama plans to do what he did during the convention and continue the conversation that he started at our convention, the serious conversation that he had with the American people about where we've been and about where we need to go, and the fact that we need to continue to rebuild this economy from the middle class out, that we need to make sure that if you work hard and play by the rules, that everyone has a chance to succeed. And he'll talk about the next 4 years, his plan to create 1 million manufacturing jobs and cut tuition increases in half and oil imports in half, and make sure that we can continue to make the kinds of investments that will continue to move our economy forward like he's been able to do after inheriting an economy that really was an economic crisis that was the worst since the Great Depression. And I think with Mitt Romney, it's incumbent upon him to finally give us some detail, put some meat on the bone, do more than what we've heard he's been planning, which is zingers that are more appropriate for a schoolyard playground than they are for a debate stage.
So, Congresswoman, one question, though, then for you about the expectation game getting played here right now. Do you expect to see the numbers move after this debate? We've heard from the folks at the Obama campaign saying that, boy, challengers usually come out of these things looking much better than the incumbent. Do you expect that when this debate is over, 2 days later, we're going to see some movement in these polls?
Well, I think the reality is Mitt Romney, as your previous segment indicated, has had a tremendous amount of time to prepare for this debate, had 23 opportunities during the Republican presidential preference primaries to debate, and really has focused in on doing almost little else over the last few months, interspersed with campaign events and dismissing 47% of America. What President Obama has been doing is his day job, continuing to move this economy forward. And President Obama is coming to the table to have a serious conversation with the American people. And you know, Amy, there are ups and downs with every campaign. The first debate is usually a win for the challenger based on recent history. We think over the next 34 days and the 3 debates plus the vice presidential debate, the American people are going to have an opportunity to see the very clear contrast and the 2 paths and the 2 visions. One that would take us backward to the failed policies of the past, and one that will continue to move us forward like President Obama has been moving us forward for the last 4 years.
Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman-Schultz, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.